Welcome back to the Busch World Cup. A lot of different kinds of equipment used in this watercross competition. Let's go down to Mark Lauber in the pit area. He's going to tell us all about it.
There'll be 3 different types of personal watercraft we'll be racing here at SeaWorld this weekend. The first is in the ski division. This is a stand-up model. It's the Yamaha Superjet with about 650 cc. The next is the runabout division, and this is for the sit-down models. This is the Bombardier XP, also about 650 cc. The third is the hydrofoil. This is the fastest stock boat out here this weekend. It's powered by an 800cc Suzuki engine, and it's steered from the front with the foil that you see.
Well, the men's pro super stock is in the water, getting set to go. Big field for this one. Who are the favorites?
The favorites would have to be number 7, Jock Bryant, number 10, John Stevens, 65, Chris Schroeder, and number 6, Emmett Hood.
They're off, heading out of the straightaway here. They go straight out to that big red buoy, make a hard left turn to the right as we look at them. And a couple of guys having some trouble in the back. Somebody out of the pack first, though, and with a big lead. Smooth water is the ticket in these races, right, Mark?
Exactly. You get out in front, as has number 65, Chris Schroeder, and it's hard to catch up. In second is boat number 20, David McConnell, and then third, boat number 60, Scott Pratt out of New Hampshire.
Well, they're taking it through those tight S-turns, and Schroeder leaning hard around the 2 red buoys. Now he's coming back towards the shore, heading over to the original part of the race course.
Between the ramp and the stage goes young Chris Schroeder. Right here, a hometown favorite at SeaWorld from Orlando. Just 16 years old, 5'10", 145 pounds. Of course, at 16, he's not married yet, but now he negotiates that right-hand yellow buoy.
He's using that leg drag turn. Schroeder's got the clear water ahead of him. He checks back over his shoulder just to see where the competition is. I'll tell you what, they've got clear water. He's got such a big lead.
As the laps progress here, Brian, it gets rougher and rougher. You have the backwash off the seawalls, and he's going to have to contend with that, but certainly a lot smoother than the rider behind him in his wake.
Schroeder bends it around the left-hand turn. Here comes another turn, heading back towards the crowd. And they go right around the yellow buoys, left around the red ones. That's all. Oh, he missed one and went down. Schroeder's in the water, and the second-place boat takes over. Schroeder's up, still having some trouble. He's got to go back and pick up that buoy, Mark.
If he didn't, he would have been down 1 lap. And what a break for the second-place rider, David McConnell, sort of a dark horse in this race, in second position now. Schroeder lost his concentration and went on the wrong side of that yellow right turn buoy and had to go back and pick it up. A tough break for the youngster. Again, in his first year as a pro.
So McConnell, 23 years old, takes over the lead, takes advantage of the mistake there by Schroeder. And now it's McConnell who's running into clean water there and running away from the field at this point. Nobody's making a move on him. A couple of guys getting kind of close, but they're spread out pretty even as they head into the second half of the course here. The right side of the course now heading back towards the left.
In his sights, Emmett Hood has David McConnell, and Jock Bryant is in third. Those two had to be in the top of the field when we started. Boat number 6, Emmett Hood. Boat number 7, Jock Bryant. And this race is a long way from being over with those two running second and third.
Long, fast straightaway, getting up to top speed. Then a real high-speed turn here. This is where they make a lot of mistakes, too. Cutting through on that at the end of the straightaway and setting up for those tight S-turns.
And, of course, in an 8-lap race like this, stamina and endurance is ultra important.
Oh, Hood goes down there for a moment. And we'll see him having some trouble, really starting to bend it around, chasing McConnell hard. McConnell out in front. Emmett Hood diving into the water, submarining his boat again, and he's in danger of losing second place.
Jock Bryant pulled an inside move there, and it looks like he's going to be able to take over second.
Emmett Hood looked like he was floundering out there. Maybe stamina starting to take its toll. These guys do have to work pretty hard, and Hood was working hard to try to catch McConnell. He might have gotten tired and began losing control of his boat. David McConnell looking smooth out front, and now it's Jock Bryant in second spot. McConnell's getting hurt back in third right now. He may be in trouble again.
Jock Bryant trying to reel in McConnell. He's only got a few laps in which he can do so. It's a very fast track. We race in all different types of conditions, in the ocean, in rivers, and things like that. And this water, relatively calm, although, as we talked about, the backwash creates a little bit of a sloppy terrain out there. Jock Bryant definitely making up some time here on McConnell.
David McConnell not looking as confident right now as Jock Bryant tracks him down, starting to stalk him on the left side of the course. gap is closing indeed, and Jacques Bryant, there's a good look at him in that second-place boat. You can see them both in the same shot right now. McConnell gets into the straightaway first. Jacques Bryant trying to close some ground. Let's see if he's got the motor on the straightaway. He seems to make up the turn, make up the time in the turns. We're in the final lap right now. Jacques Bryant going after David McConnell.
Jacques Bryant, 30 years old, out of Indiana, and there's about 2 boat lanes separating the leaders, Brian.
Look at this. David McConnell's got a half lap to go. Jacques Bryant still stalking him. Lost some ground right there on that set of turns. And now it's McConnell going right to left here in the left side of the course around that yellow buoy. Jacques Bryant closing fast. He's got the motor in this section, making a move.
He's on the inside. This is where he passed Emmett Hood to go into second, and he did it again. Perfect place, perfect move, and now your leader is Jacques Bryant with only about 5 buoys to go.
Jacques Bryant rounding the final turn, heading for home. All he's got to do is motor it across the finish line. The checkered flag is up, and Jacques Bryant with a come-from-behind victory in the Pro Superstock class. A very deserved victory for him. Let's take a look at the winning move by Jacques Bryant. Last lap, just about 7 or 8 turns to go. He makes an outside move, sets up David McConnell beautifully, Mark.
He was taking it right around that yellow buoy, and he knew he had to make his move there. Otherwise, it was going to be impossible. He pulled the same move a lap earlier on Emmett Hood, and he brought it home with just 5 buoys to go.
But David McConnell's got water in his face for the first time in a few laps, and Jacques Bryant holds on for victory all the way to the finish line. There's our winner, Pro Superstock, Jacques Bryant.
Jacques, today the experience really paid off. A super race. Did you think you were going to catch him halfway through?
Well, I started out, got a pretty decent start, and I thought, well, the first half of the race, we're just going to run easy. We're not going to make any mistakes. We're going to try to save our energy for the end of the race, and it paid off this time.
It seemed like you really liked that one position to pass. You did it to Emmett Hood, and then to our second-place rider, eventually David McConnell. What did you like about that part of the course?
Well, I was able to set up on the double reds over on the far left side of the course and get a good line going into the yellow. So that enabled me to be set up and going straight instead of turning that whole section. I was able to do it in 2 different turns. And that was where I was making time up every lap there.
Well, it was a fantastic race. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
There's a look at the final results in the Pro Men Superstock. Jacques Bryant with a come-from-behind victory over David McConnell. When we come back, Pro Men Modified action here at the Busch World Cup.
I watched what I ate, worked out on my Easy Glider, and lost 75 pounds.
This is actual footage of Keith's home video showing his dramatic weight loss. All across America, people have found that 20 minutes every other day works to firm all major muscle groups and helps to lose weight aerobically.
I'm using my arms, my shoulder, my back, my tummy, my thighs, my legs. I get it all.
Dual resistance allows you to adjust tension for both legs and upper body.
I have tried bikes, jogging, even racquetball, and Easy Glider is definitely the best.
And this handsome unit folds down quickly for easy storage.
Call toll-free like I did to shape up and slim down with Easy Glider.
Call toll-free 1-800-972-3400. We'll bill your credit card 3 easy payments of $19.95 each. You get a full 60-day home trial with a money-back guarantee. The total price, $59.85 plus $9 shipping and handling. Call 1-800-972-3400 now.
Welcome back to the Busch World Cup. You know, safety is uppermost in everybody's mind. Nobody wants to get hurt out here. And to make sure that the riders and the boats are safe, Chief Technical Inspector Bruce Brahms gives everybody a good look over.
The American Powerboat Association has a rigid checklist in which both the rider and the machine must pass before competing. First thing we look for with the rider is to see that he has a U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket, see that he has a DOT approved helmet, we see that he has full leg wear in the form of a wetsuit, and we see that he has foot protection as well. On the ski, one of our primary concerns is steering and throttle control to make sure that it works freely. We check for a U.S. Coast Guard approved flame arrestor. Check for the fuel tank to make sure that it's tight. Look for a rubber nose guard across the bumper in case there were to be any impact. And another great area of concern is the bottom of the ski where the intake grate for the propulsion system is to make sure there's nothing hanging down that would cause damage to a rider in the case of a collision out on the course.